This game really should have been called Bound by Lame, but there's a little more to the story than that. The first time I booted up the game, I thought for just a second that I'd accidentally opened up Dragon Age Origins instead. So I closed down the game, brought it up, and did that a couple more times until I was sure that I was playing the right game, and that's pretty much my first point right there. There's no creativity in the design of anything. From the characters that were in the game, there was an old dude, I think that was my commander. There was some other guy who was a soldier with me. There was a chick who was a magician, and I think she was a princess, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember their names. I don't remember what they look like. I don't remember their voices. They're complete blank slates. The enemies are also really bad. The first ones that you meet are pretty much hollows from Dark Souls. They're just emaciated people who are called zombies. There's some big fat blue guys that you fight, and then in the swamps you fight like jellyfish that are in the air, kind of, but they got stingers, so maybe they're squids. I'm not sure. The landscapes, shit, I don't remember. There was a swamp. I remember that for sure because there's always a swamp in these types of games, and it looked like it looked like a swamp that was from Dragon Age Origins. I swear to God, I went through the same place. I was in a castle at some point, probably. I don't know. Everything was just like, it just rolled off of me like a duck with water. The one creative thing that they had in the game was some of the characters say "God's damn it" instead of "God damn it," and I knew this was the only creative thing that they actually added to the game because within like 10 or 15 minutes of the game starting, they said it like 8 times, and they were obviously proud of what they'd done. I don't even know what the story is, honestly. Like, I know there's an Ice King. He's coming. He's like bringing up the bad guys, or he's bringing winter, or fuck, maybe I was playing a Game of Thrones game and didn't know about it. But there's the Ice King, and he's got like a deer on his head or something, and he's got a sword, and I don't know. Like, I tried paying attention to the dialogue. I really did, because there's like dialogue choices that you can make. But halfway through, I gave up on it and just tried to play more of the actual game. And that's actually going to bring up my second point, the gameplay, which is slow as fuck thanks to a combination of the enemies having a little bit too much health and you not being able to do much damage. Now, this does have light RPG elements. I think you can upgrade your attack, or you can get you've got like skill points or skills that you can upgrade as time goes on. But even if you can upgrade your attacks and kill the enemies a lot quicker later on in the game, it was too much for the initial hour that I played of the game. It was unsatisfying. Like, the broadsword that you have has a parry attack. It works. I could do it. I didn't have enough time to really get good with it. But the big problem was there wasn't a big damage increase from using it. And then if you failed, then you were hit. And you've got sort of these health potions that you have to either buy or you get them from people or something. But the risk was entirely not worth the reward of the damage that you'd get, and I guess you wouldn't get hit. All I used, I eventually just started using the knives, which would let you attack a little bit quicker, and you had a dodge that you could use. You could just mash it. You could spam the dodge and not worry at all about being hit. It just really sucked a lot of the fun out of playing the game for the small amount of time that I played it. Again, like when it came to dialogue choices and options or any of the cutscenes, I just got through them because I wanted to really try out the gameplay and sort of limits and push myself to my limits within that game. And I don't know if I got there. I have no idea, but what I played was unsatisfying. So about halfway through my time with the game, I finally got the flame that you're titularly bound with. It's some fire demon that, like, if you die, he dies, so he's going to grant you his power, which is essentially just the source of spells in the game. You get, like, a fireball, you get, like, an area attack, and the one that I used was this increase in damage to your broadsword that would, like, set it on fire so you could kill enemies really quickly. And I used that all the time, and the enemies fell so much quicker with that. I wished that was, like, the set damage for the broadsword. But the spell, though, would run out, and then I'd run out of MP or magic or mana or whatever the unique name they use in this game. I'd run out of that after a couple times using the spell, and then I'd be stuck using the shitty broadsword or going back to the knives using the dodge. And at that time, I was in the swamp fighting the squids that would shoot out little poison dart fucking things. And I just got to the point where I didn't care. By the end of it, I didn't want to play anymore. I didn't want to figure out what I was doing wrong, because it all, like, I could kind of see what they were going with. You know, you got to get the mana, but you got to dodge, and it felt really clunky. Like, there wasn't enough playtesting done with the game, and they didn't tweak enough of the numbers just correctly. They just got done with it and went, okay, that's good, okay. And that's really the impression that I came up with, that it was sort of hastily done. And I know this was a small team done, I think it was around like 20 people plus contractors who made this game. And goddamn, it fucking shows in everything. But the thing about it is, with a small team, it's supposed to be a little bit easier for, you know, someone's vision to really come through. And there's none of that here. I'm, of course, not impressed with Bound by Flame. I really just have a backlog that's too full of interesting games to ever bother with this one. I'm not going to buy it now. I'm not going to buy it when it's on sale. Like, if I see it for $1 and, like, you know, it's 95% off, I'm still not going to bother, because I literally have no reason to play this game. I really feel like the parents of this game tried having an abortion, but it didn't take, and then the baby came out, and now they're just kind of stuck with it because they're Catholic.